Sorry I've been AWOL for like the past 2 months, no TBR or wrap-ups or videos of any kind, but of course it was the holidays and also semester exams and first semester and this is my wrap-up, I guess you could say, for all the books I read in the year 2012. Over the course of 2012 I read 29 books. About around there. I almost read 30, but unfortunately I was reading Just Kids by Patti Smith, which is amazing by the way, and I was a few dozen pages from being done with it and my purse got stolen while I was out of town. It was very unfortunate. But anyway, 29 books. It doesn't seem like a lot, especially if you do the 50 books challenge, but I figure that's pretty good. 2 of those books were rereads. I reread Looking for Alaska by John Green for the 3rd and 4th time, and I also reread The Hunger Games by, I totally just forgot who The Hunger Games was by. Suzanne, oh god. But I reread this before the movie came out. I went to see the midnight premiere and it was great. Of the books I read this year, my favorite would definitely be The Fault in Our Stars, which I don't have right now. And my other favorite would be The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I really love The Fault in Our Stars because I absolutely love John Green, and there was so much anticipation for that book, and it met all of my expectations. And I really enjoyed The Great Gatsby because it's just a very lyrical, beautiful, classic book, and I really loved it. I was not disappointed at all. The book I most disliked reading this year would definitely be Beautiful Creatures by whoever Beautiful Creatures is by. I read it at the suggestion of a friend and because the movie's coming out in like March, and I was not into it. Like, I just didn't really like it that much. There was all this build-up and all this like tension and there was this big build-up to this big thing, and then it's just like, oh, never mind, I didn't like that at all. And I didn't like the way things were resolved. It just didn't feel like an actual resolution to me, but I'll probably read the rest of the books in the series anyway. I mean, whatever, and I'll probably still go see the movie too. I don't know. So my favorite series that I started this year would be The Mysterious Benedict Society, which Ramsey loaned me. I finished this one, and I'm currently reading The Mysterious Benedict Society and the Perilous Journey, and this series is by Trenton Lee Stewart, and I highly suggest that you pick this up. The Mysterious Benedict Society and the Perilous Journey is one of 2 books I'm going to attempt to finish in 3 days, so I can just go ahead and get these books out of the way for 2012. The other is The Serpent's Shadow by Rick Riordan, because I finally finished Throne of Fire. Guys, I finished the Throne of Fire last month. I was so proud of myself, and I actually ended up liking it a lot more than I did when I was in my rut where I couldn't read it. Anyway, that is my year in wrap for books, guys. You can see all the books I read this year. I'll make a blog post and put it down in the description. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me since I've started this vlog. I'm glad you have been watching. I'm glad you like what I'm doing. And so do you like my new camera? You like my new, like, relatively high quality video camera? So I'll be making videos with this camera now, and hopefully I'll have them up sooner and they'll be a little bit better quality. So I hope you'll stick with me through the year 2013. So I'll see you guys later. Happy New Year!